Welcome back, everybody, and we're bringing you back to the caster desk. And we're just sitting here, we was talking, and it kind of was crazy to think that first match was kind of a thriller. I mean, I wasn't expecting Las Vegas to win. I don't know about refresh over here, but I thought it was going to be a 3-1 going over to Omen, but it was a 3-1 going over to Las Vegas. Caster's curse. So with that being said, I have been permanently banned from giving predictions.
Yeah,
And
me
that's just
too.
life.
Apparently, we were both thinking the same thing. But hey, new rosters do new things, and we were proven wrong, especially by the MVP Luke from that last series. But you know what? That's enough of that last series because now we're going to be going into a brand new one. It's going to be rated Texas versus Miami Homeland.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, the Miami Homeland. I heard a lot about this team. You know, it's got a lot of backstory to it. It's what the biggest team in this league, so we're gonna see if they perform tonight.
Yeah, we'll see if they perform tonight. We'll also see if Miami can as well. I'm curious to see how this team plays out. I mean, I feel like it's been a while since I watched it. I feel like until the beginning of last week.
You know what the Miami logo reminds me of? The Heretics.
Yeah,
Last
a little
season
bit, huh?
BLC. Huh? You don't say.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, the correlation is just uncanny.
Bossy.
Oh, big one, bro.
Just kidding. Yeah, they're really gonna notice.
Hey, it won't match what Chubbs told us earlier.
But yeah, we have a big matchup for you guys tonight. I'm pretty excited for it. Is there I mean, I feel like I have very little info with what I want to say about these teams and like these maps just because I feel like a lot of these teams have just made so many different changes now. I feel it's kind of hard to predict them now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Whenever a team makes a lot of changes, it's hard to really understand what's their best map after that. Because, I mean, like, we got a Hardpoint Blackguard, Scar map 2, Overload, then a Scar Hardpoint. Wait, we got two Scars in one map. Oh my god. They torture us, man. They torture us. They torture us.
I don't
What's
mind
the best?
Scar. I think Scar's fine. I feel like it's more exciting on the hard point than it is on the search and destroy. Obviously, search and destroy is just A bomb central.
I might as well support me some more orange juice because I'm gonna need the energy boost because we're getting ready to go into a Black Heart. This is oh, yeah, that sounds like an album name of R&B right there.
Yeah, Blackheart. Sounds like
Oh
a
my god.
old Kanye album.
Oh my. Sound like some new gen Rod Wave.
Yeah, Rod
Mama
Wave.
told me it's my fault. It's my fault. I want my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah, dude.
That's how I put my heart on ice. You got me reminiscing middle school, man. Dang, I'm sorry. Anybody in chat may feel old with that one. That song came out when I was like just entering middle school.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm 31, dude. I'm cooked. I'm
Yeah,
overdone, dude. I'm a well done hamburger, bro. I
dude.
tossed.
I mean, when it came out, you're making me reminisce, man.
I do have your squads lined up here for tonight. I'm going to talk about them. We have Dios, see, we got Swifter and Zifted. So no
I
talents
never
tonight.
heard of those. No talents.
No
You
talents.
saying it's a You saying that's a burger roster right there? No talent? Or are you talking about a player?
Oh no, no talent's the player, and then we got
Oh, okay.
FMJ, Kuner, Rev, and Vinwu. So familiar faces there for Miami.
Coach Cooner. Oh. I gotta give this game to Miami. I think it's a 3-0 right now. You got Cooner on the roster. I mean, Cooner's the GOAT, man. I mean, I love the guy to death. He's the reason why I improved the COD. Shout out Coach Cooner Camp. And I got map one. Let's give out predictions. You know what? Forget us being permanently banned. They can't stop us.
Yeah, they can't stop us
Um,
from saying the wrong thing, man.
Map number one, I got Miami winning. I got Miami's winning 250 to 232.
Okay.
Map 2, I got Miami winning 6-4. Map 3, I got Miami winning 5-3.
I'm just gonna go with
Lock it
Miami.
in, chat.
I'm gonna have Miami winning 3-1 just because they're familiar faces.
That's some hateful energy you're bringing into this chat right now. I need to get you.
Let's
What's
see.
going
Let's see
on,
if we can
Brock?
go over 2. Let's see if we can go over 2 tonight, man, in our predictions.
Oh, dude.
So
I
far,
think I'm 0-11 with maps just alone.
just yeah, we're just absolutely just cooked. Just absolutely cooked on the predictions. Who does everybody else have here tonight for your series winners? Right now, Rated Texas. Getting a nice hot start, man. Getting 26 plus off of this hard point. Looking to rotate on over towards this P2 as well. Swifter going to be hiding in the back, looking for the people rotating over from this P3 side. That's exactly what they're going to see. FMJ is going to get picked up. Swifter putting in a big kill. He's 6-1, looking to make it 7-1. Big kills to stuff out that rotation there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I'm trying to restart the stream right now. Okay, here we go. I'm fully back in here, guys. As you see, Rated Texas with a 41-point lead going into it. It seems my prediction is not aging properly. It's like cheese. It's stinky, man.
It's stinky.
As we see, it's stinky. As we see the P2 going over to Rated Texas as Miami Homeland is full sending. Zenru 07, double agent 0, home line 007, 0 assists, 0 kills, 7 deaths.
007, dude, is usually pretty scary in the movies, but on the map, if you're Rated Texas, that's not scary at all, dude. That's called free lunch. Vinwu, you're going to be trying to hold it down on the rotation, see if they can catch anybody off guard. Dead silent, though, over here. Nobody is on this map. As soon as they get up the angle, somebody's going to hop on over on the jumps. Who is that going to be? That's going to be Zifted. Zifted might find this player here in the back, especially if they get called out. Vinwu, and a big gunfight. Finally picks up the breadstick.
Oh my god, he finally got himself a kill. Yeah, I think he's going to end positive or he's going to say it'd be double negative. Let's put predictions in the chat.
Predictions for double negative, so toxic.
I'm not toxic, dude. That's why I told my last year toxic. I've been single for the last 2 years. Anyways, as we...
Yeah, but I mean, 3 seconds of combined total time. Cooner was in there. I think that was off of the P1 as well. Nothing gained off of the P2 or P3. Big nades on over from Swifter. This is not looking good if you're Miami.
Oh yeah, if you're Miami, you're just like, what the heck? What's going on? I mean, we got somebody 10-11. So like, my own. I don't even know what language to say this in because like this is not looking bueno at all. This is bad if you're part of Miami. You got the rotation, you're trying to pick up some kills, but they are just doing a Zerg story. They're just stuffing it down your throat and you are just getting pelted with bullets. As we see Cooner trying to salvage something in that backside P2, but it looks like that P4 is being taken over.
I mean, okay. This is you're gonna find this kind of funny. There is a plus side to this happening early, right? If you can bounce back from like a 100-point deficit when it's only 115, you know what I mean? I feel like that's very different when it's sitting at 200. So I mean, if you can chip away at this now and like get the majority of the time in these upcoming hard points, 100's not too bad. That's 2 hard points away from catching up. So you just gotta have some perfect holds here and just like have a little bit of composure. I feel like I'm not saying they can do it, but I think they can at least get this game closer.
Well, look at you trying to be optimistic about this beating we're watching right now because Miami is breaking it back. The positive energy did influence the gameplay a little bit as we do see that Miami is on point. Vinlu, the double negative, but he is catching up. Rev, double negative, but he is not catching up as he just got gunned down. They're probably going to want a 1v1 chow me later.
Oh,
I'm running for all my Benjamins, all my dollars, all my pennies in my bank account, 16 cents. As we see Reds coming through this front side P1, trying out that P5, gets a kill on Gifted, but gets traded immediately. Cooner on that backside ramp as we watch as Miami tries to fight for the point and they get it.
I don't know if you saw that though. When Rated was in that point, they were trying to throw nades. Somebody had a really annoying trophy. I think there was a lot of trophy damage taken because that was pretty easily able to be taken back there from Miami. Miami keeping this somewhat of a game. They're gonna have to pick up some points here though. This is really where they fell behind on this first set of rotations, was on this P1, P2 / P3. Basically all 3 of those points went in favor of Rated Texas. So just trying to extend that league. I mean, this is going to be a big gunfight here. I mean, if Cooner can stay alive and just be annoying. Just
You know, one thing we're watching out of this is Benmu just getting hit by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as they bouncing from the top ropes with it. Oof, Jeff Hardy style. As we do see Cooner over there in P4, trying to make sure that the backside of P2 is left unscathed, but it's 7 and 6 came through. I'm not saying the numbers are reversed. Let's all be mature. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. My own little siblings have been saying it. It is something.
It's taking over the world, man. It's crazy what memes just kind of like pop off. But speaking of popping off, I mean, somewhat of a game. I mean, we wouldn't have said it earlier, but it looks like Miami's gonna get past 100 points here if they just hold on a little bit longer. What the ego chow from FMJ? That was insane. Cooner needed to kind of win every single bullet, but they get stuff right before the 100-point mark. So 100-point club still written in the story here if, you know, Rated Texas can just play this out strong.
I think if you spawn me in on that Miami Homeland team, we're winning by 200. Simple as that. But hey, let me get my ego aside as we're watching the P3 rotate. Dude, come on. Stop trying to make me laugh, man.
My bad. Yeah, I know. I mean, some things are hard to fix, dude. I mean, some things are pretty hard to fix. It takes a little bit more than super glue or really good hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah, super glue, is that what we're referring to it as now?
Yeah, dude.
Rev is alone on the point, just gets absolutely hornswoggled with the foliage. But we do see Full Metal Jacket with a cruise missile. Well, it worked. I did say Full Metal Jacket. It reminded me of that movie, what's it, with the bald dude?
Full Metal Jacket?
Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, exactly. I never watched it though. I only seen it on TikTok.
Oh, you've never watched it? It's a great movie. You should watch it. Kids, you are not allowed. That is a pretty adult movie.
Yeah, mind you, I'm finally old enough to watch those movies.
Yeah, I know. You probably still get ID at the movie theater, you baby.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, look at this. It's a 30-point game.
Yo, that's the craziest sneakness I ever heard. As we go into a P4 side of the rotate, we do see Miami fighting for it, and they're fighting for it like a homeless person fighting for a piece of steak, because they are just clawing and gnawing their way into this P4. As they do see number 4 at Full Metal Jacket, and the backside of the point gets gunned down by Zifted immediately. That quote right there that I just said is going to have me banned from casting for the next 3 months. I will see you afterwards during the summertime. As we see Full Metal Jacket. Oh my god, almost slammed down. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of trades that are happening. I'm trying to keep my eyes on this, but Zifted on a 6-kill streak, doing anything they possibly can. I mean, that's why, dude, that's why I'm trying to keep my eyes out for the streaks, but that's why I don't swap to them, man. As soon as I swap to them, they ended up getting picked up. This scrap time is going to go over in favor of Rev. I mean, Rev, you can't let the scrap time go in favor. I mean, Rated Texas just hit this 200-point mark. It got super, super dangerous now, right? You kind of trolled that first half. It's looking pretty reasonable now in the second half. You're about a half a hard point behind, and you got to start tightening up these plays. You can't let them get too much of this time. They're going to get too far away.
Like I said, they should just have me spawn in. You were the one without no worries. You know, that's Dizzle. That's how Dizzle does.
Ooh.
But you know, Cooner heard my cries of help as I'm wanting him to win, and he locks in, gets the trophy breaks as 2 are spawning over on the P2 side. As long as they hold the rest of this time, they will have a chance of winning off of that 2-1.
Yeah, streaks are going to be coming out there from Swifter. Swifter, I believe, or Zifted, gonna have those streaks. Rev still getting some kills in the background. The streaks not really doing too much damage. You are gonna get them out of the time for just a minute. Is picking up a massive kill to try to get the scrap time. This scrap time could be huge, but scrap time's still gonna go in favor of Miami. Miami still a 30-point lead. I mean, it's getting kind of close here.
It is getting close, and I don't think this is any time for any scams to come through. As we see number 3, Tuner, coming off of that wall run, gets one, but the one coming through windows. Tuner is all on his own lonesome. Oh, that was a good tech shot of him, but would be worthwhile, and it was as they get 2.
Yeah.
As the trade comes in, 225, 226, 227. Let me stop counting down. This is not New Year's Eve. As we get into it, we do see that rated Texas is increasing the map.
Finally, the test is finally going to come in, but Zifted and Dios still going to be in the point. They can win off of this. So right now, if you're Miami, you got to be worried about the rest of this P1 time. You also got to be worried about this P2 rotation. Swifter and is in the point saying, no, enough is enough. No comeback needed. And they're going to close out this map number 1. Rated Texas starting off super, super hot. Honestly, a little bit of a meltdown there. It got kind of a little too close for comfort.
Too close for comfort, my brother. It did not get any comfortable than that. Because, I mean, if you're rated Texas, I mean, you almost blew a 100-point lead. Let's be honest. So, I mean, like, you're kind of antsy if you're rated Texas. I think majority of Miami just did not shoot the gun at all today until just now.
Yeah, I mean, they took a little bit to warm up. I mean, look at the assists, though. The assist column's absolutely massive. I mean, I love... I love that assist column. That assist column looking really, really nice there from Rated Texas. Rated Texas taking that map number 1. I mean, a lot of streaks coming out. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, you get a little nervous, right? Like, do you think they just started trolling? Do you think they were up by so much that they just started, like, maybe not calling out, started laughing in the comms? Or do you think that was, like, actually Miami starting to play well?
I think it was Miami starting to play well. You could tell there's a little shift of their play style. You know, they started picking up more kills. They started picking up more time. I just think that Texas did not get caught slipping like the Rapid against the Turtle in the race, and they just kept running. You know, they was resting. They seen the Turtle, and they was like, wait, let me just get ahead of you again real quick. As we get ready for this map number 2.
Map number 2, we're going to be hopping into a S&D on Scar. You're going to see a lot of P2 plants, right, on that A side.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. That P2 plant is just unlimited, dude.
Yeah, that P2 plant's super unlimited, but you do have to watch the wrap there from P3. From P3 to blue. I feel like if you let that defensive team also get top green and top blue, you're going to be in big, big trouble. So, I mean, you got to kind of have your head on the swivel. There is options to play around on the other side of the map, but majority of those bangouts should be coming in from that hotel side.
Oh yeah. I'm telling Walt to spawn me in. I need to spawn into this match, man. Let the 20-year-olds in. Let the 20-year-olds in. Let the 20-year-olds in. I think I should at least be allowed to play 8s. Yeah, Walt, I'm calling you out live on stream. I should be allowed to play 8s.
No, dude. Just let us old geezers, man. Let us play Call of Duty in peace, man.
I'm a caster in here. I should be at least allowed to play 8s.
Nah.
I don't even get paid. I don't even get paid.
Me too, man. What do you think? We're doing this for fun.
At least let me get something out of this, man. These little 8s or something, like 1 series per day, like, you know, at least something.
I haven't even played 8s yet in the server. I probably should. I've been playing a decent amount of CMGs lately. My record is not good right now.
Is it negative?
Dude, 100%. I've just been playing with anybody, dude.
Dizzle peak plat. Yes, bro. I'm peak plat, bro. Yeah, I'm peak plat. I'm not even gonna pop off. Ignore what anybody says in the chat after I confirm I'm peak plat, because they're just gonna be lying.
Boop. Here we are loading up into map number 2. Miami versus Rated Texas. Rated Texas up 1-0 in the series after a mix of dominance and not dominant performance on that hard point.
I'm getting told I smell like corn chips as I'm eating corn chips.
Dude, what brand of corn chips are you eating?
Fritos.
Oh, all right. Zifted picking up a nice 2-piece as we get back to the match. You can eat some corn chips, and Zifted trying to eat up these kills on the map. Looking over towards this blue side. Gonna spot out Vinwoo. Vinwoo does a nice job picking up a kill there. Zifted should have had some info on both of these players. Rev sneaking around, able to get behind. We see them shoot a bullet. Gonna get caught out in the open. Gonna double chow. Everyone's gonna have to whip out the pistol. Gonna lose that gunfight. Yeah, that was some crazy challenges there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that was gonna go into Vinwoo's direction right there. I mean, like, you got the first kill, and like right here, dude. He kind of shot above, not really looking for the body, but pre-firing the headshot. Kind of was concerning. Kind of sold your gunfight.
Sold your gunfight a little bit and sold the round. Rated Texas up 1-0 now in the search and destroy. They are going to be on defensive as well. So winning an offense is pretty big on this map. It can be pretty hard. I mean, yeah, it can be pretty hard to do. They actually won the defense. My bad. So let's see if they can win the offense. Is going to be pushed up on top hotel. Rev with the first blood of the nade.
I don't know. It's looking pretty dicey. I think in this one we'll go to Miami. I'm calling it early. Or am I caster curse? Am I caster curse locked? Oof.
Could be. Is trying to play these headies on the bottom of the hotel side. Dios trying to get some information. Spots a guy top green. Trying to bait out somebody coming out bottom mid. Vinwoo's going to get weak. Dios is weak as well. A little bit of a stalemate. Only 1 minute left in the round and not much progress. I don't think Rev saw this player. Oh, yep, they did. Arrows are moving up.
Oof. Dios gonna 1v all, get shot down. I was about to scream Ricky, but he didn't get shot in the back.
1-1 now in the round count, man. I mean, what do you want to see from these teams?
A lot more double chowing.
A lot of slow play there without really any double chows.
Like slide a corner together.
Yeah,
like, run at them. You got nothing to lose.
I agree, man. I feel like you gotta take these gunfights together. I mean, we saw the big difference last one. It was the assists.
Red, pulling the syntax off her pip, pulling that back side up front.
Rev trying to throw a shoulder there. Gonna get a little bit of info. Gonna have to back down. Ooh, gonna be watching the cut. I don't know if he saw that player or not. Oh. That's like a hard gunfight to take with the Dravik, right? You're just kind of in a non-ideal position, especially when that player has the AR. But ooh, a chance to make a big play there is just barely gonna fall short. Round going on over to Rated.
I ain't gonna lie to you, there's so many chows I had when I had a Dravik in my hand. I was like, what's out of M15? What's out of M15? Like, it makes you so mad. You just sit there just embarrassed.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to get info, right? And you're just waiting for that player up top blue, and that's just such a hard gunfight.
Oh, yeah, without doubt. 2-1, Rated Texas. I mean, like, if you're Rated Texas, what are you looking for as a coaching staff?
I mean, Rated Texas, what you're looking for here, right, is take advantage of, like, the heavy slayers that you have. Like, get people in the right power positions. Kind of like maybe be overwhelming, right? Be crazy on the map. Throw some tacks, get some info, and then kind of slam. Swift are going to be down low on this A site. See if they can get any info. Big kills better by Iz.
Is right here playing his life. You got 2 years general store, one front, 118, and you decide to do that fuckery. Holy sh! Oof.
Yeah, I
I ain't
mean,
gonna lie to you, Wall. This sign me to the Miami roster. I'll grab my mom's ID card. You know, I'll lock in, man. Cause like this ain't looking good.
you're turning the Mama Dizzle. Yeah,
Huh?
you gotta turn the Mama Dizzle, dude.
Oh my god.
You gotta change your tag, everything.
Pew pew. Oh yeah, without a doubt, dude. I'm gonna grow me a little beard. Pew Pew said I put the house on Cooner. Yo, Pew Pew. If you need a place to live, I'm offering the box on the side of my house. You know, low rent. You know, it's just whatever.
That's crazy.
Round up. Pew Pew knows I love her.
So if they're picking up your
But
first
bomb
blood.
carrier does get killed immediately.
Yeah, that's a bad
Because
spot to
wait, he
drop
tapped a
bomb
bomb on
too.
P3. Wait, time out. Oh, they know bombs on P3, and they're still P2.
Yeah, maybe some
Rated Texas,
miscommunication.
best defensive team. No, rated Texas, best defensive team of all time.
That's such a bad spot for bomb, right? FMJ is just trying to pick out a player though, but Swifter is just going to be on the Godheady. Vinwu going to be left kind of in an awkward position, and Cooner's going to have to chow this again.
Texas knows the bomb's there.
I don't think so as well. I mean, but Swifter's just in a good spot. He's just expecting these players here. He's just watching the wrap. Ooh.
Is it not common courtesy to say, "Hey, hold up, my homie died over here. Let me make sure that." Oh my God, what are we doing?
Yeah, interesting, right? I mean, you think they would have the info on that bomb, but maybe that heady just doesn't allow you to see it. Is going to be running into a big player, big kill there. Immediately going to get traded out. Vinwu, the info's been dropped. Going to get picked up. Rated Texas winning a very interesting round.
I mean, like, was there miscommunication, multiple instances where there's like, hey, you know, where's bomb? Like, did you not check bomb? You got 2 kills on that side. Do you think the pressure's not coming that way? Like, there's no communication. I feel like that came through Rated Texas.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a misstep, right? I think Swifter just didn't know that bomb was there, so they just assumed that there was still a P2 hit. I mean, Swifter was there. He did pick up 2 players on that side, so you think he would send another arrow to go over there and help him just based off of some suspicion. But they're on board with Swifter. Swifter 6-5. The S&D is looking pretty scrappy right now. Definitely a lot closer in the beginning here than the beginning of that hard point. Swifter going to get taken down, going to be left up to Iz and Dios. Iz always favors this top part of the hotel, so you got to keep your eyes on that. Dios trying to watch the wrap.
I mean, like, with Dios holding that backside of P4, I mean, he's a lone man walking. I mean, it's a 2v3. You should really be playing with your teammate. Your teammate's about to get swarmed by 2, 4, and 3. I mean, Dios is kind of cut off because he is playing for whoever his mid-cut, which is number 3, Full Metal Jacket. Wait. Dios got a kill?
Yeah, Dios just rips that player off of top green from blue. Got a couple of good headshots there. I mean,
that was Vinwu.
Yep. Yeah, that was definitely Vinwu. FMJ not on this heady. Maybe get caught off guard here. Gonna see both of these players. Is not able to pick up the kill off that P3 area. I mean, yeah, I mean, good players there. I mean, you have a teammate get ripped off of top green, but FMJ picking up a nice 2-piece here at the end to clutch the round.
I see a lot of scamming going on in this game.
Seeing a lot of TV ad sales happening.
Oh my God, dude. They're trying to sell me a plasma screen TV right now.
Yeah, I'm not trying to buy a $99 knife set with free shipping and handling if I order a second $99 knife set.
And I'm not trying to buy 2 TVs for the price of one, but I have to pay for shipping.
2 TVs for the price of one.
Yeah, I'm so sure I'm getting 2 TVs. They're gonna give you the materials to make the TV at that point. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I used to be watching ads at 5 in the morning, and they would try to convince me to buy 5 vacuum cleaners just to get free shipping. But now it's TikTok ads, right? It's just all about you see like self-made ice cream makers. What's running your TikTok ad space right now?
Oh my God, they're
Actually, don't tell
so
us.
outlandish.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell
It's
us.
so outlandish. It's like it's a woman filming, and she's like, I caught you cheating, right?" And he was like, "No, you didn't." He was like, "Yes, I did with the tracker I put in your wallet, the wallet tracker." And I'm like, "What is
Yeah, I think your feed might be a little bit different than mine. I'm not gonna lie, mine's just soccer highlights, Call of Duty, and honestly, that's about it. Oh, Vinwoo taking a couple of shots to the cardboard there. So they're picking up a kill. Vinwoo pops up and gets a kill. That's crazy.
Oh, but Swift Tour and Shifted it do get a 2-piece up and I'm making it a 2v3. Oh, full map jacket. Full map. Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be a big round win there. They're finally up.
5-3 curse.
Yeah, 5-3 curse. We've seen it earlier today. Well, we didn't see it earlier today. We almost saw it earlier today. But Rated Texas trying to go up 2-0 in the series right now.
Wait a minute.
What? What's
Did
up?
you say earlier today? Like this shit didn't happen an hour ago?
Yeah, it's earlier today, right?
No, it was like earlier, not earlier today. You make it sound like it happened at 4 p.m.
Man, that was like, yeah, I mean, that was a while ago. Dog, I'm getting old. I don't know what time it is anymore, dude.
Yo, you're making me feel like I'm age here. I know you said earlier today. I'm like, we're still.
All right, chat. Let me know if I'm faded for saying earlier today, man. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave this up to you guys. It's picking up a big first blood.
Earlier this week, we watched Omen Brooklyn.
I mean, technically it was, man. Hey, I didn't go that far.
Bro, you gotta give it at least like 32 more minutes. Then you can say earlier yesterday at that point.
My bad. I'll never do it again. Maybe. No, I'm gonna do it again, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Swifter picking up a big kill on Rev. FMJ getting absolutely ripped off top right there. 12-6. Streaks are earned, but it's not going to matter. You're going to pop them for funsies anyway. Vinwoo's going to get caught on 10. Dead! John! Oh my God!
Murder!
Good plays there from Rated Texas. Going up 2-0 in the series, man. I have a bad feeling about this overload coming up.
All right, let's read this Twitch chat. What the F am I watching from Wall Dog? Pew Pew right now says belt to ass on guys you traded. Wall Dog responds with my team beating themselves right now. We're gonna come back.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Big guy. I mean, I'm really worried about this overload right now. I feel like Rated Texas, they're just I think they're doing a lot more with the info that they have, and with this map coming up, I think that's a big problem here that you gotta look at if you're Miami. They just gotta find some momentum, right? They almost got it in that hardpoint. Honestly, if they win that hardpoint, we're looking at a 1-1 series, but you know, they just took such a beating in the beginning of that map, and they just were never able to climb back up from it. But Den can be fast, man. We saw it earlier, like not too long ago, right? Is that like an hour ago? we saw about an hour ago. I mean, just the decision making, right? The quick decision making that you need to make.
Yeah, I mean, like you gotta be set up, and I mean, like you gotta have full team comprehension and full team reliability for a den. If your team is not woken up by this map 3, they're done for it. Cough, cough, Wall Dog. Your team needs to wake up, dog. You better. I'm not even gonna speak no more. He knows what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, we're going on over to Den. Heavy emphasis on middle map control. It's easy to make a fake on a site if you have that middle map control, able to swing to either side, you know, able to help your players a little bit better when it comes to running it into the point. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in this overload. I just hope it's at least entertaining. I feel like the S&D was pretty close at the
Who you got
beginning.
winning?
I mean, right now, Rated Texas is just running it down. They're in cruise control.
You want to bet some? You want to bet some push-ups on it? Let's bet some push-ups on it. Let's make it interesting.
Oh, no, dude, I'm tired, man. Because here's the thing.
I
This is
forgot. I
this,
forgot.
this is how my life goes, man. This is how my life's gonna go. I would be like, oh yeah, Rated Texas is gonna win. Dude, I would bet a penny. Dude, I would bet the smallest amount of anything, and then Rated Texas will somehow get slammed. So no, I'm not gonna bet anything. I'm just gonna say in full confidence, Rated's gonna win the overload. Do you think Miami wins this overload? Say it. I want you to say it. Say it out loud.
Martians got a death being on this world, and they say pick a team. Rated Texas or Miami Heretics. I'm picking Rated Texas.
Okay, so all right, we're on the same page. I'm really thank you for the suspense there. Uh,
You're welcome.
yeah, I know. I was really waiting for that answer that I knew was coming. Uh, but we're getting loaded in this next map, man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see if Miami can bring it back in the series. I just feel like the guns right now are really, really hot for Rated. I feel like they're just slaying consistent. They're getting the kills that they should be getting, and I think that's just that's a big problem here right now for Miami.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I'm trying to think what could Miami do to win this match. It doesn't feel like this is leaning towards Miami at all. I mean, like this is like this is like your average high school kid fighting Mike Tyson in a boxing match right now.
I don't think it's nearly that bad. We've definitely seen some life from Miami. I just feel like right now it's the consistency difference, right? It's
You know what? This is
you
like
can
me
make
fighting
plays,
John
but like
Jones.
you gotta see it through.
Yeah, this is like me fighting John Jones. I get a few punches in, but
Wait, you think you're getting
scorecard ain't
punches
looking.
on John Jones?
Yes, bro.
Dude, I know I'm not. I'm not saying anything. I know I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie. He picked me on time. He might tear both my ACLs.
You just fold, but a good set of kills there from FMJ and Rev. I mean, dude, the fold's gonna be crazy.
What's funny about that, dude? You want him to hurt me like that?
I don't want him to, but like if you put yourself in that position, you put yourself there, dude.
You make it sound like bro's gonna kill me.
Dude, I mean, you said something faded like I'm gonna get a couple punches in on him, like
I am, bro.
and then
No,
you
Mike
proceeded to
Tyson-
say he's gonna hit you with a leg kick, and then both your ACLs are gone. So what is it, dude?
Okay, I'm not getting no punches in for my careers.
Dude, yeah, you're gonna get punches into the foam, dude. that would be a rough watch.
Hold on, chill, Jack. Get back to car related. As we watch this Miami, let's get the first overload charge. It's looking like that death beam is probably gonna blow us up because Miami is coming out punching. It looks like Ball Dog went in there, yelled at him a little bit, roughed him up. If you ever played football back in the day, your coach grabbed you by your helmet, like, "What you doing on the field?" That's what it feels like right now. That's happening with Miami.
Yeah, Miami looking pretty good right now in the Slay department as well. You have Cooner 7-5, even there from FMJ, Rev positive as well. So right now you only really have Swift going positive on the team for Rated. Swift also gonna have that EMP device. So you need your teammates to step up a little bit. Maybe they're kind of just ego challenging everything. Maybe they had a couple of easy games and they're about to take it easy. Swift are killing everything, even your own teammates. Man, that's unfortunate there.
I mean, like, this is spray and pray, man. Spray and pray. You hit something, you hit your teammate in the back. It's like the opening scene of Bad Boys 1 when he shot Mike shot him in the butt. But you gotta live and learn. Right now, it's still your first half. You really gotta prioritize scoring. At least getting one score if you're rated Texas. But Miami is playing a unique amount of COD right now, playing together. They're calming. They're getting into the spawn. They're playing well. Scripted. Last line of defense has to get a kill, but gets traded out by Cooner, and Swift Tour spawns back, ready to go as they go for a B offensive.
Yeah, and who is this? This is going to be number 6. FMJ trying to spot any of these players hitting a deep route. Those arrows are going to turn around. Zifted is going to pick up that kill. Opportunity now here to get the second. Dios is just going to try to sneak this on in. It's not going to happen. Zifted is going to fall. Dios kind of putting themselves in an awkward position. Gives Vinwu the EMP device. And Vinwu is going to opt to hit mid. I like this route. Spread up the map a little bit. Spread out that line of defense. Couple of traded kills. Vinwu trying to sneak it on in. Gonna run into a real problem here just around the corner. And now you're gonna watch out because now you've kind of opened up this map. All of these players here from Rated Texas are spawning on this P3 side, but FMJ and Cooner lighting up that kill feed. You have the last player trapped in there. And now FMJ needs to make a play, needs to get a kill or two here to let your teammate cap.
I mean, like, he didn't successfully kill it.
No way that just happened.
Oh my god. Dude, holy.
Oh.
No.
No, dude. He just stuck him. That player's getting ready for Birmingham, dude.
Might be the worst better of all time because this ain't looking good.
Dude, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't run that bet, dude. Because
right. Run the bet. You could have picked Miami right there, and we've been chilling. Share money don't make no money. Hold up, we're not gambling, by the way, Chad.
Yeah, there's no gambling in the server, I swear.
Yeah.
FMJ picking up 2 fees there. I mean, if they pick this up, there's an opportunity here for them to at least get one on the board. If you're you see one. It's time to run, though. 5 gets picked up, but your EMP player is just in the front, man. I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna sound like a butthead, dude. But these EMP runners need to stop being in the front of this line, especially when you're in a position to where if you drop it, the round ends and you have momentum. You are costing your team if you're in that front of the line.
When I have the EMP, I'm like, sacrifice yourself for me. Your life is useless compared to me, right? Gang. Like yeah, that sounds so messed up, but it's the honest truth.
Yeah, no, honestly,
die, we crumble. You die, you respawn. You're not worth it right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's starting to tilt me, man. I'm not even on the map, and I'm starting to get a little frustrated by watching that. But Slay is really even. Look at these Slays, man. 16 and 15, 12, 12, 14, 14, 11, 10. Pretty much everything even, but Dio's starting to super, super hot. I mean, with that double nade off the rip is going to be here for backup as well. They're talking about where they're going to hit. Zifted decides to just run couches. And so now you're going to have a big gunfight here. 2 players fall from Miami. Oh, I like this play. I like playing up in the broken. No, you got to hit the jump, though.
Oh, the double rat back? Why would we?
Yeah, I mean, I think
as we do see that the double bounce back, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm kind of in amazement that Miami's pulling this back together. It's not a Paul Dog coming to chat like, oh, here we go. And if Miami gets 100 points club next map, GG's.
Yeah, maybe a little bit better use of tax too from this Rated Texas squad. They just need to make a decision, right, and just stick to it.
You think there's a chance to reverse sweep for the Miami team?
Dude, if we reverse sweep, that'd be gas.
Are you a Miami fan?
I'm not a Miami fan. I just think it would be fun to watch. Just to watch a team totally crumble under pressure and then be sad going to sleep because it was the last thing they did tonight because you know they have work tomorrow.
God, you're clocking at work. You gotta get your kids ready for. I don't even.
Yeah, you get reverse swept, dude, and you just gotta tuck in.
Like your kids talking about something. Dad, can you bring me a bad toss man, get the
No, dude, I just got reverse swept by Miami.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be like, read your own story, bro.
Yeah, please, dude. You're gonna just turn on an audio book and throw an AirPod in.
But oh my god, dude, that'd be like the worst experience of your life. Would it be even worse? It's like you forgot to do something, and then as you're sleeping, trying to sleep off the loss, somebody wakes you up like, "Man, you forgot this." And you're like, "Oh my god."
Big kills there on defense there from Rated. Rated, I feel like they're doing a good job getting like forward on the map, but as soon as they have a chance where they really need to make like a solid decision, I feel like their decision making right now in Overload is just kind of interesting.
It feels like they're hesitating a lot.
Yes.
They are extremely hesitant. Like they are not truly committed. It's like they get 75% there, and then they're wondering if the 25% is gonna work instead of like wondering at the 50% mark. You feel me?
Yeah, I really like this play here. I really like where Iz is at. If Iz can grab another kill here, you're going to put a lot of pressure. I mean, where's the callouts? Zifted's all the way down into A. Dios is by themselves over here. Like, EMP gets dropped. You have control of the middle of the map. I feel like your EMP needs to be following that player up instead of just trying to hit B by themselves. Because now you got to scramble. You got 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. You're down by 2. You got to score something here.
Somebody has to be LeBron James. 3-1 down to the. Oh wait, he was 3-0 down to the against
The Warriors.
Warriors. Yeah, I'm kind of too young to remember that well.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're in elementary school.
Yeah. Alrighty, I only think what was that 2016? I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, you're in elementary school.
I know, right?
Oh, you got to get a kill here. If you're Zifted, you have a big opportunity to make a play, but the car bomb actually blows up. Is going to try to keep this EMP alive here on bottom of P2. Swifter going to be on the wrap. EMP finally gets picked up. This could be a big place to drop it here. If you're Miami playing good defense, man. I feel like these arrows are just so spread out. You have Zifted hitting a wrap. Dios needs to get a kill here. EMP is kind of by themselves on a lobby. Zifted getting a nice kill on the wrap. Some momentum now on this side. FMJ needs to get cleaned up. Is FMJ going to get a kill? FMJ gets 1. But Zifted, I mean, there's not really enough time here. It's chalked.
I'm just getting situated. I'm kind of perplexed because now we're seeing Miami wake up in with a nice little two-piece going on into it. He's pushing up to this wall run side, looking over towards weapons. He gets this kill right here. It's oof. But like, why don't they have it to where if it's mathematically impossible for you to score, why don't they have it in as soon as it hits that timer mark?
Probably because I don't know. There's probably like a thing with like a mix-up if like you have the bomb, if you have if the EMP in your hand, you can extend it by 30 seconds. I don't know.
Dude, it'd be cool if you could add time every time you score. Oh man, the kills would be going crazy. Like 30 seconds get added. You know, like control. Like
yeah.
It gets added. Yeah, it'd be like that.
So Rev gonna be your
like,
playmaker.
1825, Izzy 2024, Dio's 2825. I mean, like, you get those numbers, you're not winning your map 3. You gotta go into your map 4. I look like a drug dealer right now. I got a 35 or 20 right now. Cut.
I mean, we get an extended series. We didn't think we were getting that before this map started, so good stuff by Miami.
I mean, I thought it would be a 3-0 by Miami in the beginning, but now that it is 2-1, we gotta see what happens on this map number 4.
Map number.
Who you got winning? It's a Scar.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna say Rated Texas is gonna win this. I feel like they had a little bit of a slip up on the overload. I think they weren't necessarily like too badly outslayed there. I think it was more about like the play with the actual objective itself. I think maybe it's just they don't have enough reps there on overload.
I think that might be a staggering issue because if you don't know how to play together as a team on overload, you're not gonna play to your best capabilities.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna include overload in rank too. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm 100% gonna crash out playing rank.
How
there's a
long do you think my monitor is gonna last? Is the real
I
question.
mean, yeah, I mean, if you're hitting your mind, dude, hey man, if you want to buy a new monitor,
Mm,
I'm at the point in my life where like everything's too expensive around me to like break, so I just like, oh, I gotta stand up, I'll go, I'll go eat something,
nah, dude, I just sit there and just I go immediately like this, dude. It's immediate. Just like I'm over here pondering my life.
Yeah, I start crashing out. Like I think I'm too old now. I'm washed. I start crying a little bit, but it's okay. I'll have a good time, right?
Gang, I feel you, man. Cause like you sit there, you just like you cry over how stupid somebody is, dude.
Oh,
Let
dude,
me tell you,
why am I playing this shit? I've
Modern
been playing this shit every day, all day, every day, and I suck now? Like, what the? What's going on?
Modern Warfare 3 on 6 star. It's S&D. I said to somebody in the gutters, you know, the little bottom part of P1, the little underneath of the map, that railing.
Yeah, yeah.
I called it out multiple times. You heard glass break multiple times. Dude came through, shot both of my teammates. One teammate was getting shot at. The dude missed the whole clip, didn't turn around, kept looking into you, and he got shot in the back right through my control.
Oh no.
I
Oh
can't
no,
play
dude.
that game again.
Poor controller, dude.
Dude, it had to go.
It had to go that one. Somebody else missed their shots, and that your controller had to go.
Yeah, this one right here, bro. I think you can still.
Oh, you got a mark?
Hold
No,
up.
dude, you got some damage.
Yeah, you can see it right here when it indented into the wall. It popped up a little bit, so it's like it's broken. Man. Now we're on the Dulcin's Edge.
Oh, do you like it?
We got my white baby right. Yes, the Dulcin's Edge. Without a doubt. I'm gonna I'm gonna upgrade to a scuff. Get some mouse clicks. Hold on. I'm gonna be
Nice.
pistol only, dude.
That'll be nice. Waiting for the host now. Everybody getting loaded back into the lobby. Remember, guys, we are headed on over to a Scar hardpoint. I mean, Rated Texas looking to close it out here, man. They have it. They have a chance to. They just gotta tighten up some of their slaves. They gotta get a little bit more effective on their trades. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Miami was looking good at the end of the first hardpoint. We could see a game 5. You never know. Maybe that den was so bad that Rated Texas might have lost composure a little bit.
If that's the case, then I don't know. I mean, if one map is all it takes for a map suite, then yeah.
I like you guys can't see it because I always wait until the names pop up on the screen. But damn, dropping on Scar tilts me every time because I know they spent how much money on that instead of just fixing Codcaster. They took like 10 days to animate that one missile dropping in before the map starts, but like it doesn't work.
All that time for nothing at that point.
Yeah. All that time for nothing. We had to reset the map. Someone might have disconnected. Game reset, man. Dude, it's past my bedtime, man. It's 11 o'clock here. Are you Central or Eastern time? You're Central, right?
I mean, I'm Easter time, brother. It's like 11:50 for me.
Oh, dang, dude. It is getting late here. We still have a couple more maps to go, possibly. Hope you guys are doing well. A shout out to everybody stopping by and watching, being active in the chat. That's awesome. It's always funny to see what you guys say there. You guys say some wild stuff, dude. I see some wild stuff in the chat. It's hilarious.
We're getting ready for map number 4. We just sitting here and just.
Games a crashing. I mean, so you don't? Do you like watching Scar? What do you feel about this map?
It's not. It's like a love-hate relationship. I love playing it, but I hate watching it.
Okay, so you like actually being on the map.
Yes. I mean, watching it, you just seeing somebody give up playing, and you're like, ah, man.
What's your favorite map to watch then?
It was Den Hardpoint. Had to be Den Hardpoint, hands down.
Yeah, Den's
But
pretty
it
good.
took
I
it
think
out.
Den's my favorite map in the game.
Had to. But like nowadays, give or take, I like to watch a Colossus. Colossus is a bang out. I watched Krent break that kill record on it. Oh
I don't
man.
think we've. I don't even know when the last time I seen Colossus being played in the series.
It's been that long.
Let me look. I can actually look. I don't think we've seen Colossus in very long. All the way back to week 2. No Colossus. I think I've commented a Colossus. Oh, maybe one search. But yeah, none this week, none last week. Maybe week 1 was the last time I saw it.
Dude, a Colossus HP. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Uplink was gonna be in this year's game poll.
You thought uplink was? I don't know. I think the only way you could really do uplink. I've talked about this, okay? This is my vision, guys. Uplink. This is how it works in this game. You don't add wall bounces. You just make the capture point a cylinder, right? Like on the ground that you can like dive and throw it into. Like you don't put it up in the air. You just keep it on the ground. So that way defense isn't super chalked. Because I feel like with it being a wall bounce, I feel like defense would be too hard to play. But like I think you could do some like really good interceptions or really good steals if that uplink capture point is just like a column on the ground. I think that's going to be better to defend. Because you could guard it. You could like move in and out. You might have
No
to get
wall
that good.
bouncing. And my guys, like, so capture the flag?
Kinda.
Just for the throwable flag?
Yeah.
You might as well just do capture the flag.
I wouldn't mind that as well.
I ain't gonna lie to you, headquarters though.
Oh, dude, you know what? I've been saying this for years, bro, and no one's listened to me. Everyone thinks I'm dumb. Headquarters is great. I love HQ. I think it's fun.
Like you just take over, you bang out the point, like you're just fighting for the point the whole time. Now that's something I would love to play.
Yeah, you fight the point the whole time, you get the cap, and then you lose spawns. Could you imagine like a 2v like 10? Just like an absolute like super clutch to get like 50 points on an HQ would be insane. That'd be so much fun to watch.
Oh my god, that's like CDL champs. Are you like that's all you see right there? You see the LETs, Ghosty. Oh no, shit. Scrap.
Yeah,
Beezy.
Ghostie's no longer there,
Dead.
dude.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why I said Ghosty. I miss Ghosty. Scrap. Beezy. Then point. Bang. They killed Sim on the rotate. Bang. Bang. That's a 4 wipe. They donate. 2 pre-nated. Bang. You just
Yeah, I think that would be sick. That'd be really,
like King
really
of the
cool.
Hill from
Or like
Halo.
sabotage.
Yes.
Sabotage would be dope too.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't that where it's like it's constantly going until the timer runs out? Where they're
It's no,
fighting
it's basically just one bomb.
Yeah, you're fight. Oh, okay. So you're fighting to plant the bomb, right?
Yeah,
Making the respawn.
yeah, it's just one bomb.
I don't know, dude. I would hate that so bad,
That'd be
dude.
gas. Dude, those games last like an hour. It'd be so much fun. Dude, King of the Hill from Halo is just hardpoint. What are we talking about? The hill rotates. It's like
Miami.
literally the same game type.
Wait a minute. Cooner's playing with no aim assist, map 1. I'm telling you, Cooner's the GOAT. That's my coach. He got. Listen.
That's not real. That is not real.
I wouldn't expect less from Kuhn. Dude, please don't tell me it's gonna be a reverse sleep on.
Dude, we're here forever, man.
I look like somebody's. I look like somebody's grandma in Soviet Russia right now. The little hood and the little thing. Oh, hello, grandson. I know.
Dude, I think a one bomb game type would be sick, or like a one flag capture the flag.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think and this sounds crazy, but uplink, but it's pistols only. Everybody has a pistol, and it's on a small ass map.
That would be like a warm up map.
Pretty much, that's your map one, and then it's our point.
Looks like we do have a player. I finally got some info. We have a player having a small issue with the game itself. That's why we are a little bit delayed right now. They're back. Holy cannoli. They're here. As soon as I said that.
Should we make this a podcast at this point?
Dude, apparently. Would you guys like to see this duo in a podcast? That'd be gas. Talk about nothing. I'd do it. I'd commit.
Oh my god, I'd love to do it.
Dude, like a Friday, like post LSL, like post week podcast.
Recap.
Yeah, I'd be gas.
My phone keeps falling because I got it propped up on my desk.
No, HQ, you don't get 1 point. You get as many points for a second as you hold it after you've capped it. So you cap the point like it's domination. It's like a mix of domination and hard point. So you cap the point, and then once you have the point, the team that's playing defense is now like they lose the ability to respawn until either the point's lost or the enemy team, until the point's lost, right?
Until everybody does a point.
No, it's still a points lost because when you cap it, you get the points no matter what. So after you've capped it, you get the points, and it turns into like an enemy domination point. And so you get a second for how long you've been able to get that cap. And then the defending team lose the ability to respawn. Dude, I think that would be so gas. I think it would be good. Screw it, bring back domination. Why not? Blue ball.
As we go into map number 4, if you're rated Texas, you just got smacked in your mouth on that map number 3. Like Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan to get smacked in the mouth. Well, punch in the mouth, actually, but we're not trying to be that violent. We're peaceful people over here at the LSL podcast, the future podcast crew. As we go into T2, you see rated Texas with a 19-point lead as they're pushing up the point. And things are not right for Miami Homeland.
Yeah, I mean, you got to assume rated Texas is going to be a little bit heated up after that frustrating map number 3. They're going to feel like they probably should have been able to close out this series already. So they're going to start off this map a little hot. You're going to see a little bit more faster paced gameplay here. And maybe a little bit more playing togetherness, a little bit of delay, going to cool the guns of Miami. Maybe icing the kicker a little bit.
Icing the kicker a little bit.
Yeah, man. They called timeout. They faked having an issue, and now Miami's barrels are cold, and Rated's kind of back to where they were on this map number 1. And they're going to be rotated over to P3 already.
Hey, it shrinks a little. It's a little code, nothing too crazy.
FMJ, though, taking point on the P3. Going to be using the Heady. A crazy spawn here, though, from Is. Is going to be in the back. Going to clear that player off the Heady. You got to watch these green spawns. If nobody's there, you're always at risk for having someone spawn behind you.
Oh, my God. That's the most annoying thing about this map. It's that green on P3. Oh, Kill Horden's gifted.
There it is.
But back respawns are in.
Yeah,
you're part of rated Texas because you just lost your back and you need to fight for it. Oof.
Big angle. Yeah, that was a nice forced angle there from Is, using the wall jump to get an angle on that player. Whoever's in this point, though, needs to stare behind him. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, it'd be super nice to have listeners, because I think we would have heard a call out here of where their players are pushing, because Zifted was ready for these gunfights, gonna earn streaks as well. So Big plays from a big player. Zifted 11-4 right now, still on the streak.
I mean, look at Zifted playing his life, playing his role, playing under control. You already know the mojo. I aspire to be a rapper one day.
As
C4 dead out of Reddit, Texas. And
yeah, I mean, big turnaround there from Miami. They're going to keep this game close with the rest of this hold if they can hold on to it. Able to just get 4 dead from Rated, hit the point up front, play the kills. FMJ not trusting their instincts by staring at that staircase any longer. They need the rest of this time to really, like, stay in this point because they can't have what happened in map 1, right? They can't let themselves get too far down to where it feels impossible.
oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, whenever you're in these situations, if you're Rated Texas, you're already trying to get the rotate in. You're establishing your spawns. You're trying to get that point lead. You really want to try to get the lead as fast as possible and keep increasing it. You're not really worried about spawns. You're worried about being on the point, staying on the point, operating on the point. That's all.
Zifted's going to be using that streak, yeah. That's going to be a big streak from them because it's going to keep those players off this point for a long time. Let's see if they can take advantage of it, but no, they're going to start getting taken down. This is going to be a really big exchange here on the P5 in front of Green. Is, though, staying alive, doing a really good job. Big team kill there from Cooner. Cooner immediately follows it up with a nice little slay of their own.
A nice little two-piece coming out of Rated Texas squad as we see shifted 14-9 in his Swift tour. 18-13. 18-13. Yeah, like when the Declaration of Independence came through. That's 1776, ain't it? Ugh. I mean, no clarification from my co-host over here, so I am in the dark about American history.
Wait, yeah. Wait, yeah, sorry, you got me faded. I don't know why I was looking on the screen for that info. Yes, you were correct. I don't know why that threw me for the biggest loop.
As we see Rated Texas catching the lead, I think if we had a listener right now, they'd be like, hey, one day, dad. You know, they're waking up the kids in the house.
Is trying to do their best job to soak up all this time, trying to break past the minute mark for the amount of time held, and Rated Texas just honestly playing that one step ahead on the points right now. Getting the majority of this P1 is so big. Let's see if they can cut on over to the P2. Rev is going to be taking shots through the wall there. Going to get super stressful from them. Dios, are you going to help out your teammate? Yeah, Dios and Zifted absolutely putting in the work here on this P2. Going to secure that out. And look at everybody from Miami spawning all the way back at green. And Swifter going to be doing a lot of damage up front there, getting all the info. These players should know where they're coming from.
But they're over-chowing it out the wazoo right now. It's not benefiting the slightest. As the P2 comes in for Miami Homeland, we do see a grenade. He hit his teammate in the back. Probably made him weak. He's blaming his teammate for it. Hey, why you hit me with a grenade, bro? As we see they do a race to P3, 178 to 100.
Yeah, this is going to be a big spot on the map. FMJ and Vinwu now on this heady. They're trying to take control of it. They're doubled up on this, both looking the same direction. Dios is going to spawn behind them. This could be a big play here. You get one off the heady. Vinwu's in the point. You're going to get caught throwing attack. Is going to know where this player is. Now they need to double check green. They could have someone spawn behind them. Yep, and that's exactly what happens. Yeah, see? Look at this. Look at this shit.
Say it like that. Yeah, we need a podcast wall. Sponsor a podcast. Get us some shirts. Get us some hoodies. Get us some merch. The LSL. What should be? Liquor. It got to be something cool though. Lady Showdown after hours. Legacy after hours. LAX. Wait, that's not. Dude, I cannot spell no more.
It's okay, dude.
I thought of an airport immediately. I don't know why. As we do see that it is a close game, 136 to 195 with Swift. They're playing over the backside APC 33 and 20. Dios playing to the backside. He's looking at the hoop go, but is he hooping right now? We do not know. 20 and 22, 20 and 23, brother. This is not my graduation year from high school. That's me.
I mean, that's a lot of big kills there. A lot of big kills there from Miami. If they get the rest of this time, they're keeping themselves well within striking distance. I mean, but honestly, if we're looking at the score right now, this is very similar. Obviously, you didn't have the big comeback, but this is a very similar scoreline than what we saw on the map 1 when we were rolling on over to this to the last point of hard points. You're gonna see a P5 before. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to win on the P5. The P5's been pretty hotly contested, but I feel like every single time we've seen these two teams play, it's been rated kind of up by around 50 or 60 in the hard point, and Miami just trying to claw their way back into it.
You know, whenever you're on this Miami side, you need a full hard point just to catch a lead. Oh, but that Semtex kill and no one is your top. Oh, and he's seen and the wall back. Alan, just absolutely duking. Oh, but a nasty gunfight top green, but this looks like it's securing the game. They know they're all trying to plane. They push out plane, he gets one, but he throws a grenade. Will he be able to get a kill with it? No, he does not. Does he get a stun confirmed? He does not, but he gets stunned in return. Top point gets hit with a grenade, gets mowed down and instantly 166 to 218. As we see Izzy drop down, throws the grenade out of his teammate. Swifter done down at point, one sliding through, Max Payne style, landed on his back, but Swifted holding it down, holding it loud, holding it proud, because he does not get none at all bark, no bite. He just got flung like a rag horse.
Yeah, and still down at about 50. You're going to see a new P1, so we're going over to a new set of rotations here. My pickup from that last set of rotations is, I mean, honestly, Miami just need a full point without it being contested. I feel like they'll get control of a zone, and then they'll just give it up for just enough time for, I mean, Rated to just kind of get enough scrap to just stay within the lead that they're in. I feel like they're splitting these hard points pretty even though they get control of it.
Time out. How did Dios get alive whenever Cooner, I think it was Cooner or Benwu was chasing him through General Store and he stopped chasing him and then he got a two-piece and let him break the point. Yeah. That might be the main reason why they Dios.
Oh, no.
And he is shooting Benwu's body. Moly. As map number 4 goes to Rated Texas. Martians got that death beam on the world, and you know what I said? Eat eye shorts. Bart Simpson reference.
I mean, Swifter 41 and 28, 4,300 damage is crazy.
I mean, Swifter just hard carrying.
That's nasty.
That's not an old man shooting the gun. That's a young man's and an old man's body.
Old man's body. That's disrespectful.
Dude, how? I mean, you gotta be past on what 26 to play, dude. Leave me alone.
Yeah, and that's a trade too from Miami to Texas. I mean, Swifter used to be on Miami, went over to Texas, and showed them what was up. So, Swifter MVP. You mean you play your old team, and that's what happens.
And he boxed them up like a fish and sent them packing. And it was not something we expected. I expected a 3-0 for Miami. I mean, I know Cooner. This is Cooner Cod. Cooner Cod, like, was the only one that was positive by more than 2 kills. Like, I'm disappointed in the Miami franchise. I'm more disappointed in Wall. You know what? Horrible GM out of him. You know what?
Oh, no, dude.
You know what? You don't let me play 8. You need to sign me to your roster, dude. Just say I'm 27 or something.
Say I'm 27 or something. We're going to try to get to a Swifter interview. I mean, that would absolutely be ideal because that player played out of their mind, especially going from Miami over to Texas. I mean, that's a big trade, right? Especially, it's going to seem like a bigger trade now after what just happened.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, them games where you get traded to a team and you play that team immediately afterwards is something crazy.
But here is what happened in the series we just watched. If you guys tuned in a little late, we had a kind of a crazy map one. Where Rated Texas went up 100, and then it got kind of close there for a second, but then they were able to clean it out pretty clean. Then we walked on over to Scar for the Search and Destroy. Very straightforward Scar. I mean, we saw a lot of A-plants. We saw a lot of people killing on top of a hotel. But then we get to the Mixie map, right, where we extended the series here with Miami. Miami winning the Den Overload. And what felt like a pretty frustrating way, I felt like they just played really good defense. They took the two opportunities that they had to capture, and that's exactly what they did. But then we wrapped up the series with the hard point on Scar. I mean, Rated was always up 60. They were up 60 the whole time. Since that P1, they went up 35. They were up 60 in the P2, and it just kind of felt like they stayed there that whole time.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. It was kind of in a sense that like I thought it was gonna go in a whole different direction with this game. I mean, Miami was looking like they was coming back to life on that map one, but then that 250 to 188, then that search and destroy. It was a iffy. Overload they won. I was like, okay, it's a reverse sweep about to happen. I'm over here I was over here canceling like plans to play the game. I was like, I'm about to cast that potential reverse sweep, and then map four happened. I thought that they was teeing up, they was popping off. I mean, that's Call of Duty for you.
It looks like we are not going to be having an interview. Interview was denied. No further words needed, just the actions on the map. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what's today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. That was the last matches of the week. So next week, starting on Monday, we're gonna our first match on Monday. It's gonna be the Atlanta Guard versus Toronto Cryptic, and then we're gonna come back to Rated Texas, and they're going to be playing another team that played tonight, the Vegas Dream. I think maybe that might be the banger that we've been looking for.
Y'all might see me, y'all might not. Who knows? Give or take. It depends on if Wall Dog bans me or not.
Bans you or not.
The bans me or not. Thanks to that nature. But I would like to thank everybody for coming through. Do we have sponsors to thank? I never got my sponsors list.
Dude, no.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm so used to saying thank you, sponsors. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, sponsors.
Well, as we wrap it up, do you have anything that you want to say to the people out here watching?
Bring back peace and positivity. I like to say I love everybody who decided to attend the stream. I would like to say I love you from the deepest part of my heart. I wouldn't be nowhere without all of y'all. And I'd like to say thank you to Refresh for bringing me on to be the co-caster for today. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you, players. Thank you, obviously, to you. Thank you, people behind the scenes, for letting me be here and drive. It was a fun. Had a good time. We will see you on Monday. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Get to watch some football, get to watch some CDL, watch whatever you want to watch. But Monday, be right here. See you next time.